This was my first time in a vendor booth antique shop, and it was really interesting. There were some great finds, but the prices ranged wildly. I definitely grabbed these two dollhouse oil lamps. I thought they were so cute and only $3 each. That moss bust was a really cool find. I love Shirley Temple, but that doll was well over $100. These vintage books were awesome. I grabbed these two, one for my sister's kids, one for mine. We love vintage Christmas collectibles. My son is really into the Dodgers. I thought that was cool. It was over $100. These Campbell kids were really neat cups. They were $15 each. Love this vintage mouse, but she was $18. Another really cool baseball find for my husband, but didn't grab that. My sister and brother-in-law have that barn art, and it looks so awesome in their house. I did grab this embroidered brooch. It was only $5. Speaking of embroidery, look at this beautiful, I believe these are called Swedish sewing boxes. Again, over $100. Loved this duck nutcracker, definitely vintage, over $20. More record albums. These were great. I love this Norman Rockwell art. I actually have a tin in it. I think I have this vintage shell ashtray somewhere. I'm going to have to check. I think I've had it for a long time. Loved these apple tree dishes, and I did get this $1 friendship tin. They looked like Cupid dolls. I thought it was really precious. There were so many wonderful salt and pepper shakers. Most of them had a set. These were really, really cute, but I thought this whole booth was really overpriced. But definitely tempted to get some of these. Oops, I'm just gonna pick that up. Oh my gosh, love the little barrels. This antique, I think brass coffee tea kettle stand was incredible, but it was over $325. These stone carved critters were really cute, and I loved this magazine rack. This one was $20. This little cookie jar baseball fella was adorable, and this vintage Bradley doll was so precious, and she was only $5. I thought that was such a great find. I had to get her. I thought these beautiful floral hankies were really sweet, but they were also overpriced. Loved this blanket rack. I've been eyeing them, but again, overpriced. Beautiful art. These were incredible, but $70. I just couldn't, but now that it's the holiday season, I would have loved to have had them in my home. They were really cute too, but not necessarily my style. Definitely had this ashtray growing up, or actually ours was even more beautiful. I wonder where it went. This accordion rack was super cute, and I loved the purple embroidery art. I did get that little pottery owl. He was only $4 on sale. The pipes remind me of my Jaji. I love these, and oh my goodness, this porcelain deer and duck were so darn cute. I also got this awesome metal light switch plate. I ended up spending $20, and I got 7 items, and I had a lot of fun. I'd definitely go back.